This is the Italian Marxist revolutionary Antonio Gramsci. He dedicated much time and thought to the concept of crises. Through the upheavals of the First World War, then the Biennio Rosso, the 2 red years of near-revolution in its aftermath. He believed that from the crises gripping capitalism, a socialist order would automatically emerge. But because of the rise of fascism straight after the failure of the Biennio Rosso, and because he was locked away in a fascist prison after 1926, Gramsci's opinions changed. He said, "The outcome of a crisis are not inevitable. They are always political, however much the ruling class attempts to depoliticize them. In crises, the hegemony of the ruling class comes under threat. Norms are questioned and the potential for change can either be realised or dismissed. In light of this, the ruling class will abandon all its guises of being for the people and will scramble to protect its wealth, status and power and do anything within its means in an attempt to stop this realisation. The COVID-19 pandemic has once again unmasked the ruthless face of capitalism and its apologists. Years of austerity has stripped the NHS of the tool it needs. The lack of PPE, testing, and the allegedly abandoned herd immunity approach are testimony to the negligence and contempt the ruling class have for working class lives. The left must politicise the untimely deaths through failing Tory policies, must politicise the lived experience of conflict at work, the greed of landlords and the humiliation of the benefit system. The left must make the working class see what side they are on in the social war. The left should use the crisis to bring revolutionary change. Demands once written off as unrealistic have been achieved and shown to be necessities. Austerity, homelessness and low wages have been proved to be political choices. Community, kindness and care have been shown during this crisis as the values truly precious to the people, not the profit margins of corporations. This momentary paradigm shift in values must become permanent in order to combat the turbocharged austerity that now looms. Gramsci once described capitalism as a fortress, with the bourgeois state at its first line of defence. The crisis represents a hole blown into those defences. Time will pass and the hole will frantically be repaired using all of the state's draconian methods and apparatus. But for a short while, there is a window of opportunity to take this fortress. We must act now before it's too late. There is no going back to normal.